Tell you what, I liked the way that driver looks. I did that all day long.
Paul, this is Steve.
Yeah, I met him outside. How are you? Good to see
He's in
you.
charge of all my eBay. You know Rick, he's in
Hello.
charge of
What's going on? How are you, man?
call center. And
It's up?
Look at the way it sets up.
yeah. All right, so we got enough people in here. You can tell them about the shaft spiel real quick because I think it's important. Just kind of go through a Reader's Digest version.
Let's take it and show you that.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I'll show Stephen what we've done.
Okay.
You had heard, I think you were telling me, you had heard about this shaft before, Miyazaki. I think it was
Yeah, you told me about it. Yeah.
But the cool thing is you know, you guys, if you take a look at every single sport, cycling, bowling, baseball, hockey, every single sport that I just mentioned, when you go and you're buying your equipment for it, there's always a weight store. You get your choice of, you know, your weight of your bat, your weight of your bowling ball, the weight of your bicycle. So in golf, you come in and you want to launch your DST driver. Okay, well, John, I've got a 55 gram Diamante white or red shaft for you to use.
Okay.
Okay. So why is it in golf we tell everybody that okay, there's just one weight for it? It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
But if you look at the driver business over the last couple of years, with best-selling drivers, they've all had a lightweight story. Burner,
right.
You know, Cobra, you know, Adams has been another one. Launcher DST with us.
Right.
We're going to talk about. You remember the wedge commercial we had this year with Greg Hopkins talking about
Year of the wedge.
It's going to be the year of the metalwood next year. And what we're going to talk about is it's not only the lightweight that matters, but what is the right weight. And so you'll have 3 different drivers to choose from. The 310, which is our tour version. We'll have the 290, and then we'll have the 270. Each of those numbers stands for the total gram weightage of that golf club. Okay. So no matter who comes through, you're going to have the right golf club for them.
Right.
And what he was talking about with regards to the shaft is if you look down at the tip area, you're going to see there's a four number code there. What Miyazaki does is they dissect the shaft into 4 segments every 10 inches, and they assign it an international flex code number is what they call it. So from 0 being the most flexible to 9 being the stiffest.
Right.
Okay, and that way what they can do is if you like a particular shaft, they know the flex code of a Diamante White 63X. And so they can tell you exactly what shaft in this lineup that's going to give you the same characteristics that Diamante White 63X
So
is going
this
to give you.
this is like soft regular right here.
Yes,
in
correct.
area.
So you're going to find it's going to be stiffer up in the butt, and then it gets a little
Like
softer
regular.
down here in the upper tip, and it's a little bit firmer here in the tip area. Okay.
Yeah, this was really flexible.
And so it's really easy to fit somebody into this.
5212. That's what you need.
Each of these shafts, you're going to find that the 270 is going to have a 39 series shaft. What that means is gram weightage is going to be high 30s, low 40s.
That's what I need right here too.
The 290 will be 43 series. I mean, it's going to be low 40s.
Okay.
And then the 310 is going to be a 59 series Sequoia shaft. So that means it's going to be low 60 gram weightage for the shaft there.
Okay.
Each of them will come with a different grip as well.
So is this one like 56 grams or?
This one here, this is going to be low 60 grams.
Okay.
It's just going to depend on the flex. Just like any other shaft, your regular flexes are going to be lighter than your extra stiff.
Okay.
But that's usually about in a shaft. It's usually about 4 grams to go from senior, regular stiff, extra stiff. Any of these shafts can be put in any of these heads. We'll keep them standard as they are. But if you have somebody that wants the 59 series in a 270 head or a 290 head, we can do that.
Which brings us to fitting card.
You guys are going to have, we've got a good selection of demos. We're not, we don't have
Maybe we
adjustable
change
heads.
the heads and shaft.
We are starting, I will tell you this.
I hit it right.
We're getting there, and I'll tell you what they're doing this year.
That would be killer.
They're doing that with tricks on.
Close.
And my gut feel is they're trying to make sure that they've got it dialed in right before they actually launch it.
Holyfield.
That would be killer to take and have the guy hit a 87.24 against a 66. You know,
I can hook that one to Lake Charles.
Whatever, you know. I'll tell you what, the look of that thing reminds me, it's just a little bit very reversion of the old launcher. It just looks like it's retro. It's back to the.
Miyazaki.
I bet there'll be a lot of old school launcher guys.
Yeah.
They're gonna want to hit this thing.
I've been getting a lot of
They like
comments
the
on
monster, they like, you know, the high bore monster, but man, they'll go out there and hit this thing. Looks like a driver there. And the gold shaft was a smart move too. Yeah, the old launcher had a
Funny
gold
thing
shaft.
is,
the old launcher had a
that
gold
has,
shaft.
it's funny that the gold, it just is coincident that it's gold.
Yeah.
Because the shaft was designed completely separate of us. It was, they handed it off to an artist over in Japan. who came up with the graphics. And if you look at the detail of the graphics on the shaft are really cool. So every single line of shafts that come out, the artist actually will design a completely different cosmetic for. And it just so happens that this ended up being gold.
It's Miyazaki?
Yeah.
That's right.